If you do what I'm about to share with you in this video today or tonight, you are going to see and feel results as early as the next day, as early as tomorrow. That's how ready to pop your new reality is. That's how ready that the shift is ready to take place. By just doing a few little things, you are going to take your life completely to the next level, and you're going to start manifesting all that you want into your life. And what this comes down to is this idea of decluttering. Decluttering your life. Remember, you manifest what you have your focus on, okay? And if you feel like in your life you are manifesting just a ton of random things, this way, that way, the other way, a ton of things that aren't working out for you, you might feel like your life is a little bit unorganized or in a jumbled mess. That's probably because that's where your focus is. Your focus is on pretty much absolutely everything else except who it is you want to be in order to bring your manifestations in. So, understanding that simple idea that we manifest what we focus on, we should take that and understand that the more we kind of declutter our life, meaning the less things we do, the less things there are to focus on, and thus we can use that energy fully and put our focus on the reality that we want to create. We can put that focus on, again, vibing high, feeling good, being happy, and again, really stepping into and becoming the person, the ideal version of ourselves that can get absolutely anything they want to manifest. Because remember, we don't manifest what we want, we manifest who we are. And so by decluttering our life, decluttering our mind, removing things that no longer serve us, cleaning up areas of our house so it's nice and sleek and clean and allows us to feel good, we can literally put the focus in on becoming who we want to be and not have the energy goes every which way, okay? So you need to kind of keep that in mind and maybe take a little bit of an inventory of your life, an inventory of the things in your life, and say, is there anything right now that I can remove right now, or I should remove right now? And will removing that thing put me closer to what I want? And if the answer is yes in any way, shape, or form, this will put me closer to what I want. If I can take this out of my life, then you need to take that thing out of your life, right? That could be bad habits. That could sometimes be certain people. That could be certain situations. But if you feel like that is just not good for your life, it's just not taking you to the next level that you know you're capable of reaching, it's maybe keeping your manifestations from coming, the minute you get rid of that, the better. Because that's one less thing for your mind to focus on. And with one less thing for your mind to focus on, that's the energy you can shift it back into manifestation energy, into becoming the person that you really truly want to be. Okay? That's very, very important. I've had to do this a lot in my life recently. Really look at my, everything that I'm doing and ask myself, is there anything I can get rid of? Is there anything that I can, take a step back on that I don't really need, right? And there was a lot of things. There's a lot of things that, not necessarily bad habits, so to speak, but just things that I was doing that I really didn't need to do, that I knew wasn't bringing me closer to what I wanted. Stuff like scrolling on social media and stuff. Stuff like, sitting and watching the same TV show over and over and over again, the same episodes, just to kind of, get a dopamine release. All those things were keeping me from getting what I want, because when I was doing that stuff, it wasn't giving me time to, exercise. It wasn't giving me time to meditate. It wasn't giving me time to get in the mindset to record videos for you. To record content for you, to continue to show up for you guys. And so for me, that's been a major key in my focus. Now, after kind of taking a few things out of my life, like I still have my phone, but right now it's early in the morning. It's about 5:30 in the morning. I woke up about an hour ago or so. I don't use my phone the first 2 hours of the day. It's here next to me just in case of an emergency, but it's off to the side. I don't even touch it. I don't even allow myself to do that. Not until I've created stuff for you guys, gone on and checked things for you guys, and really shown up for you guys, because you guys are some of the most important things to me in my life. That's where my priorities are. And so by doing that, by decluttering that part of my life and saying like, okay, you can have the phone, you can have some phone time, but not for the first 2 hours of the day, it's allowed me to really be focused and really become the person that I want to be in order to manifest what I want. I want to be the person that wakes up every day excited to create stuff for you, excited to put more stuff out there for you. And by, taking my focus away from things that really don't serve me, scrolling mindlessly on social media, doing all these things, I am able to put my full focus in on who I want to be and the person that creates for you. And then guess what happens? You become that person. The more you focus on that person you want to be, you become that person. Okay? So it's great stuff. So again, your focus is everything. And don't let your focus sway from stuff that doesn't serve you to stuff that does serve you to this, that. Remove the things that don't, right? And when I say remove the things, I mean remove the amount of time you do them. If it's anything in moderation, moderation is totally okay. We all, deserve that. But if it's something that you're doing quite a bit every single day and you really know it's not taking you to the next level, it's not putting you in the state that you want to be in to bring in what you want, then it's time to declutter. It's time to remove things. It's time to get your focus, have an organized mind and a focused mind on what you want. Because an organized environment leads to an organized mind. It leads to a more focused mind, and that leads to a better manifesting mind. So take that inventory of your life, whatever it is you need to cut out, start, whatever it is you need to organize. Again, if it's just organizing your house, organizing, different things, keeping things clean, taking care of yourself on that front, and it's really going to give you that extra energy to put into your life to focus on the things that you really want most. If you do this right now, you're going to see results the next day because you're shifting into the new you. You're shifting into the new reality. You're shifting into the person that has what they want. Okay? You got to realize sometimes it takes certain things to be that person that has the things that they want, to be that ideal version of you. Okay? I know the ideal version of me shows up for you guys every day, puts out great content every day, helps you every day, which in turn helps me, right? Because I'm learning. I get to learn right along with you. Okay? And builds communities, creates courses to really take people's life to the next level. Like, that's who I am. And I know being that means I have to do certain things. Means I have to wake up sometimes at 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning and pump out this content for you guys. I know that's what that means. And I'm willing to do that because I know the results are going to be life-changing. It's going to give you fuller expression. It's going to give me fuller expression. It's going to make this world and this universe a better place, right? So it's worth it to me to declutter, to take those things out, and understanding the actions I have to take, the things I have to do to become the person and embody the person who has what they want, who lives the life of their dreams. So I hope that resonates with you a little bit. Start this today, or you can start this now, you can start this tonight, whatever time of day it is for you. And as soon as you just declutter a little bit, like as soon as you decide, okay, tonight, instead of, having 2 drinks before I go to bed, I'm going to cut it out. You're going to feel different tomorrow. You're going to see results tomorrow. As soon as you say, oh, instead of, taking 2 hours and scrolling through social media mindlessly and letting my focus and energy go over, I'm going to cut that out instead, invest the 2 hours into starting the business that I've been wanting to start, or starting the YouTube channel I've been wanting to start, or the blog I've been wanting to start. You're going to see different results the next day, tomorrow, and it's going to take you one step closer to getting what you want. And if you make little changes Then the next day you'll see more, the next day you'll see more, the next day you'll see more. And before you know it, you're going to get some pretty insane results.